Más ciencia y más tecnología llegan en la media hora más innovadora de sus pantallas con Atomun. Gracias como siempre por estar allí. Nuestras cuentas a su disposición en Twitter, @AtomunTeleSUR, @DannyTeleSUR, y en Facebook nos encuentran por Atomun TeleSUR. Allí pueden subir, comentar y compartir todos sus contenidos relacionados con la ciencia y la tecnología que aquí nos interesa. Mozilla Firefox cumplió recientemente 10 años como uno de los sistemas más populares para navegar y explorar en Internet. Como parte de esta celebración, la Fundación publicó su versión número 33.1, sumando innumerables funciones relacionadas con la privacidad. Acompáñenos a ver esta reciente historia con nuestro archivo tecnológico.
Firefox began in the year 2003 as an experimental branch of the Mozilla project. The goal was to create a free and open code web browser with development for the Microsoft, Mac and Linksys industries. This effort was coordinated by computer technicians David Hyatt, Joe Hewitt and Blake Ross. Firefox, an evolved version of Firebird, took the role of previous Netscape Navigator as an alternative to Internet Explorer. The Navigator, originally named Phoenix, had to change its name due to legal reasons. Other technological advances in the United States had already claimed this brand. It was then, after long legal discussions, that the company baptized the program Mozilla Firefox. The program began running the first quarter of 2004. After 10 years of being installed in many homes and workplaces, this Explorer has always remained one of the favourites amongst users because it was one of the first systems to allow users to immediately delete their browsing history. In other words, since its arrival in the market, it has represented a very good option for shared computer equipment. Currently, with the strong demand for mobile technology, Firefox designed a system version for smartphones and tablets, with modalities that complement Windows Mobile and Android through recognition, location and data synchronization functions. Without a doubt, these digital changes seem to be unstoppable and will continue to increase with time. In this day and age, 3D printers appear to be gaining an important role in corporate and scientific activities. The European Space Agency has published a project for a moon base that will be built using these types of printers. A capsule with 2 robots loaded with 3D printers and an internal dome will be sent to the moon. The project's purpose is to cover the semi-spherical inflatable structure with moon dust, present all over the satellite's surface, in order to protect the base from solar radiation and abrupt temperature changes. 4 astronauts will be located in the internal part. They will be responsible for keeping the shelter pressurized. The experts have chosen a crater in the south pole of our only natural satellite, the Moon, as the future location for this establishment.
Volvemos con Atomun y pasamos ahora a indagar en los misterios del universo y lo que acontece fuera de órbita. Hagamos un breve recorrido por lo que fue noticia más allá de nuestra atmósfera terrestre en esta última semana.
Philae, the sounding line of space mission Rosetta, has found organic molecules in the surface of Comet 67P. Researchers believe such molecules could have been involved in the beginning of life. The discovery was made by one of Philae's sensors after analysing the atmosphere of the celestial body in which it is currently located. Some of these compounds have carbon atoms, without which life would be impossible. Scientists are analysing the data to comprehend these molecules' composition. Some of them might be very simple, like methane or menthol, or complex, like the amino acids that build our proteins. The robot also perforated the extraterrestrial ground, but details on the comet's subsoil are still unknown. In another out-of-orbit topic, a group of scientists from Belgium University found that the axes at the centre of black holes are parallel. This discovery was possible thanks to images captured made by the Chilean system of optic telescopes. Researchers are labelling this condition as mysterious, given that these black holes are separated by thousands of millions of light years. Astronomers announced the discovery of the alignment of these interconnected larger structures. They were also able to see these black hole axes because they are characterized as the brightest spots in the universe.
Abrimos ahora nuestra galería tecnocientífica, los temas más destacados de la materia durante esta semana.
Neighbours of the favela Morro da Mineira in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, have a small soccer stadium with artificial grass. The amazing feature about this field hides underneath the grass. There you can find about 200 plaques that activate every time players stand on them, generating energy capable of illuminating the entire court. This is the first soccer field in the world to utilise this technology. Future projects of this nature seek to illuminate venues with great concentrations of people, such as train stations and malls. If that was not enough, one can find 20 solar panels surrounding the soccer field that recharge during the day to provide electric power to the court's wiring during the night time. In other news, Abdel Said Gonzalez Ortiz, a young computer engineer student from Zacatecas State, Mexico, created a robotic hand with computer waste materials. This popular innovator built the artificial hand with diverse information technology materials found inside his house and inside recycling containers, destined for planned obsolescence waste. The hand is currently capable of mobility, but is not yet ready to be used. Said expects to add a few hypoallergenic materials to it, with the intention of later running a few adaptability tests in human beings. Russia will build its own alternative version to Wikipedia. This was announced by the country's government, which explained their electronic encyclopedia will objectively present information about their nation, population, state's diversity and national system. Russia's central government concluded, after a detailed study, that the well-known Wikipedia does not show through the internet up-to-date, renovated and trustable data on Russian customs. This project will be spearheaded by Russia's National Library and Bibliographical Associations.
Y así llegamos al final de esta edición. En pantalla nuestra dirección @Atomun TeleSUR, @Danny TeleSUR y en Facebook Atomun TeleSUR. Recuerden, quienes controlan las redes manejan nuestra información a su antojo, pero somos nosotros mismos los responsables de lo que publicamos en internet y de lo que nos puede comprometer negativamente a futuro. Los espero la próxima semana. Chao.